White Caucasian mummies were discovered in a Chinese desert dating back almost 4,000 years. This astonishing find was only reported by archaeologists in the 20th century, and how many people actually know about them? They're referred to as the Tarim mummies because they are buried in the Tarim River basin near a dry riverbed. This is a spot on the edge of the pitiless Taklamakan Desert in northwest China. The ancient bodies were preserved and mummified naturally. They had long blonde and brown hair, with thin lips and deep eyes, traits of European peoples. Some of the mummified people wore woolen cloaks and felt caps. A few were styled with feathers and carried baskets as they were buried in an area known as the Small River Cemetery. The victims were eerily entombed in overturned boats, with long poles struck into the ground above. These were probably rowing oars that were utilized as burial markers for these boat coffins. They were long thought to have been white migrants into ancient China, but recent research has shown that these mummies were actually in their ancestral homeland. DNA analysis from a study in 2021 revealed them as descended from a highly isolated Ice Age population known as the Ancient North Eurasians. Some researchers have looked for evidence of this population in the Holocene, our present geological epoch that covers the last 11,700 years and after the last ice age. The devoted scientists have looked for a genetic link to modern people living in the same area. While their harsh environment may have insulated the group genetically, it would seem they did exchange culturally with their neighbors. The discovery of the Tarim mummies dating to the early Bronze Age was a totally unexpected find. They stemmed from a local group that didn't intermarry with the migrant herders in the nearby valleys, but they exchanged ideas and information on things like building irrigation systems, growing non-native wheats, herding sheep and goats, and even milking cattle for dairy product. These concepts were shared despite the language barrier. It's a wonder how these ancient groups developed vast trade networks even while isolated in an arid desert. The rapid rate at which technology improves in our modern time should soon reveal many more mysteries.